Time for game number 2 between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. If you missed game 1, check it out. Yesterday, we took in the Dodgers again on legend difficulty. We didn't do too hot. And again, like the final hit count wasn't actually that bad. I think we only got out hit by 1 hit from the Dodgers, but the final score didn't go our way. We sent Kevin Gausman out to the bump. The Dodgers sent out the former Cy Young winner in Trevor Bauer. Bauer got the better of us. We couldn't really hit his slider, and the Nationals were in trouble basically throughout that entire game 1. But tonight here in game 2, we look to change it up as the Nationals will be sending out the former Seattle Mariner and the former Newark Memorial High School standout and Chris Flexen. As for the Dodgers, it will be their young pitcher in Dustin May. Game 1, of course, your final 5-2. The Nationals only 2 runs resulting from a 2-run shot by Austin Martin. And also, folks, thank y'all for 10,000 subscribers. We hit 10K earlier this week. The 10K video special is coming out tomorrow on the 21st. Don't have a time, but just expect probably after 1-ish. I don't know. Just be on the lookout for the video. It's gonna be a lot of fun. 10K, again, thank y'all for that. If you haven't yet, make sure to join those 10K plus and hit that subscribe button down below for more. So let's get into this one. Dustin May making the start tonight for the Dodgers. In the regular season, May had a pretty good season. In the postseason, 2.7 ERA for him. It's only been 1 start. He did take the L in that 1 game against Milwaukee. He went 6 2/3 in game 2 for the Dodgers. Brady House comes up first for the Nationals on the 1-2 pitch. House gonna hit one into center field. That ball will be caught by Cody Bellinger. And here's your Nationals lineup for tonight. It will be House, Soto, Reyes, Happ, Bell, Ruiz, Brujan, Thomas, and Austin Martin batting 9th. So Juan Soto now is going to come up to the plate on the full count. May will deal, and Juan is going to blast one. Perfect off the bat. No doubter for Soto. Slurve right down the middle for Juan. He takes it way up into the seats. His 7th home run of the playoffs. 455 feet on the bomb for Juan. It's going to be 1-0 just like that. The second batter of the game for the Nationals takes Dustin May yard. It's 1-0 for the Nats and a very good start to this game 2. So now up will be the former MVP and Franmil Reyes on the 1-2 pitch. Fran Ram going to strike out on the May slurve away. 2 gone now in the inning for Ian Happ. On the 3-1 pitch, Happ is going to walk. So it's a 2-out base runner now for the Nationals, making way for Josh Bell on the 1-1. Bell hits one hard on the ground, but straight to the second baseman right there in Michael Bush. That will do it for the top of the first. The Nationals do strike first. They're up 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the first. Here comes Chris Flexen in his 1 start so far in the playoffs. Did very damn well. ERA of 1.29 over 7 innings. Got the win in that game. Let's see what Flexen does against this loaded Dodgers lineup. He'll get Mookie Betts, though, to fly out to start this game over to Ian Happ and left. It will be 1 gone now in the inning for the designated hitter, of course, in Chris Taylor. 1-1 pitch for Flexen. Taylor hits it hard, but straight to the ground to Brady House. House is going to go and stab it. 2 down for Freddie Freeman on the 1-2 pitch. The former Brave hits one into right field. It will be a 2-out single for Los Angeles, making way now in the inning for the 4-hole spot, which means Will Smith, and Flexen leaves a circle change. He hangs one right down the middle, and all Smith has got to do is elevate. Takes it deep into left field, his 2nd home run of the postseason. He hit one in game 1, and the Dodgers go up 2-1. Cody Bellinger now will follow on the 1-2, hitting one on the ground into the shift. Vidal Brujan playing second, of course, instead of Luis Garcia tonight. He'll put away Bellinger, but the Dodgers get their run back and more. It's 2-1 as we go to the top of the second. Keibert Ruiz putting one on the ground. Bobby Witten trying to make the athletic play, and oh my goodness, he got him. Keibert Ruiz is so slow. Like, he doesn't have Yasmani Grandal speed. The man is just, he's so slow out there. Vidal Brujan's going to walk. Lane Thomas, I don't know what we're doing. I mean, the legend difficulty on that sinker is kind of difficult. 2 gone now for Austin Martin. Martin gonna hit one opposite field. That ball might get over the head of Mookie Betts. It's going to. Austin Martin, it gets off the wall, so it's not a ground rule double. It's gonna score a run. 2-2 is the, okay, and Austin Martin's gonna be gunned out 3rd. We'll take it though. Run will score. This game is now tied at 2 apiece. Michael Bush will lead it off for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 2nd, hitting one hard, and Brady House will stretch and make the play. 1 down in the inning now for AJ Pollock on the 1-1 pitch. Pollock hits one on the ground. Vidal Brujan, though, cannot get there. It will be a 1-out single for the Dodgers outfielder, bringing it now Cody Hosey up to play on the 2-2. And again, we just can't hang that pitch, man. I mean, that's something the difficulty, or changing the difficulty between Hall of Fame and Legend. On Hall of Fame, maybe that's a flyout into center field of Lane Thomas. On Legend, that's a home run. And it's Cody Hosey's 1st ever Major League home run, even though it says his 2nd in the postseason. So that's not accurate, I guess. But I don't know. That won't be the show. Hosey's going to take us yard again. Flexen just leaves a circle change, hanging right over the center of the damn plate. It's what a Major League hitter should and will do to a baseball like that. It's that simple. Austin Martin's going to get Bobby Witt out, though. 2 gone now in the inning. Mookie Betts comes up on the 1-2 pitch. Betts going to hit one in the left field, basically identical to his first at bat of this game. Ian Happ is there in left field. That'll do it for the second inning. It's 4-2 Dodgers. As we go to the third, Brady House lead it off on the 2-2. That sinker is nasty from Dustin May. 97 miles an hour on that pitch by May. 1 gone for the chosen one in Juan Soto. He's going to walk on the full count, so tying run, it does step into the box. It will be Franmil Reyes. You know he's got the power on the 1-2. Legend's tough, man. He's going to get us in the slurve. 2 down for Ian Happ, batting .400 in the playoffs. Happ's going to hit one hard to first, but Freddie Freeman with a good play right there. He'll pick it as we go to the bottom of the third. Chris Taylor leading it off for the Dodgers on the full count. Taylor is going to walk, so leadoff runner on now for Los Angeles. For Freeman on the 1-1. He will hit one in the left center field gap. That one is going to get down lane. Thomas can't get to it. Extra bases for Freddie Freeman. They're going to send Taylor from first to home. I think he's going to get in there. Yes, he will. 5-2 Dodgers, and we're still just in the third inning. And oh, by the way, there's still no outs in the inning, so Will Smith's going to come up. He's going to walk. Flexen is falling apart right in front of our eyes right now. Cody Bellinger now in the 1-2. Oh, we're lucky that's not a home run. Again, Flexen leaves the 12-6 curveball hanging. Instead, Bellinger doesn't hit the baseball right. He's going to ground straight into a double play, so 2 gone for Michael Busch, and Busch is going to strike out. That's how that pitch is supposed to look. We'll go to the fourth inning, still only down by 3 runs. We're in this game 100%. Josh Bell comes up first in the 2-1, lines one. I was going to say in the left field, but it's going to be caught by the shortstop in Bobby Witt. 1 down for Keibert Ruiz. On the 1-1 pitch, should have just taken it for ball 2. Instead, it will be a pop out into very shallow center field. Cody Bellinger's got it. 2 gone in the inning for Vidal Brujan, and Brujan's going to pop out the slurve as well. So it will be a 1-2-3 top of the fourth for the Nationals bats. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Chris Flexen coming out for yet another inning of work. AJ Pollock up first in the 3-2, hits a circle change pretty deep into center field. Lane Thomas having to go way back for that one, but the Lane train has got it. 1 down to kick off the bottom of the fourth. Now for the Dodgers, it will be Cody Hosey. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Got him on the 12-6. 2 down in the inning for Bobby Witt. On the 3-2, Witt. That's a ball? Really? I mean, Witt's going to be on. He'll steal second base. It's not going to matter, though. Mookie Betts going to strike out. So Flexen finally gets out of an inning without giving up a run. We go to the top of the fifth. Lane Thomas up first in the 1-1. And Lane continuing his success in the postseason. Thomas on the leadoff single here in the top of the fifth. Now the plate for the Nats will be Austin Martin. And Martin's going to strike out on the slurve. 1 gone down the inning for the top of the order, which means Brady House on the 2-2. House lines one hard into center field. You can't hit a ball any better, but it's going to be caught by Cody Bellinger. 2 down for the chosen one. Juan Soto on the 1-2 is going to roll over to second base, and the Nats get nothing in the top of the fifth. So with the exceptions of the runs scored earlier in this game, nothing going right now for the Nationals. We go to the bottom of the fifth inning, and that one's grounded at 2. Oh my goodness, Brady House. It's an easy first out, but House is going to make an error. 1 gone for Freddie Freeman. Freeman's just going to extend out, barely put the bat on the ball. Vidal Brujan's going to throw it on over to Josh Bell. So 1 down in the inning for Will Smith. Smith going to strike out on the 12-6 as well by Flexen. So 2 gone in the inning now for Cody Bellinger on the 1-2. Flexen gets him to line 1 to left field. That ball's going to get down, and Cody Bellinger will play yet another run for the Dodgers. They have scored in 4 out the 5 first innings. They're up 6-2. Michael Busch looking for more. He'll get popped out and jammed in the cutter, but again, the damage continues to be done by the Dodgers. It's 6-2 as we go to the top of the 6th inning, and again, at times a ticking for the Nationals. Franmil Reyes comes up first here in the top of the 6th, hitting one opposite field. Mookie Betts gonna have to run a damn marathon for that baseball, but he still gets it. It just hangs up for forever. So 1 gone in the inning for Ian Happ. Happ's gonna launch a sinker. Look at the PCI and tell me how that's not a home run. Oh wait, ridiculous. I mean, come on, dude. You can't hit a ball better than that. Josh Bell, and the PCI is not great on that, but he kills it into right field. It's still going to be caught by Mookie Betts. We've only got 3 innings to work with after this hitting. I mean, that's it for Chris Flexen. He'll pitch 5. Alex Reyes will come out for the bottom of the 6th. He had 1 appearance so far in the playoffs. It wasn't good, so hopefully he can shut down Los Angeles and keep it to a 4-run deficit. That one's hit very hard in the center field, but there's the Lane train. Lane Thomas has got it like a 370 out there in the left center. 1 gone for Cody Hosey. Just going to kind of leave a curveball right for Hosey. I mean, just straight on like on a silver platter. Just, there you go, dude. Easy double for Hosey. It will be 1 gone inning now for Bobby Witt Jr. on the 2-2 pitch. Ray's gonna get him on the slider. 2 gone now in the inning for Mookie Betts in the top of the order. 2-2 pitch for Mookie. He'll hit one to left field to Ian Happ like he's done on 2 other occasions so far in this game. It's 6-2, and Alex Reyes does what Chris Flexen can only do once in this game, and that's pitch a scoreless inning of baseball. Not ideal. We go to the top of the 7th. Keeper Ruiz hitting one hard on the ground, but straight to Freddie Freeman. 1 down in the inning for Vidal. Brujan on the 2-1 pitch. May, by the way, still in the game pitching for the Dodgers. And Brujan is going to line one to center field. It will be a 1-out single for him. And that officially does do it for Dustin May, as Jimmy Nelson now comes out of pitch for the Dodgers. ERA of 13 so far in the postseason. Over 1 1/3. We will see him against Lane Thomas first on the 1-2. He's going to strike out on the slider. 2 go in the inning for Austin Martin. The former Vanderbilt third baseman is going to strike out as well. So Jimmy Nelson comes in the game, picks up back-to-back strikeouts of both Lane Thomas and Austin Martin, and gets out the inning, still with the Dodgers up 6-2. Alex Reyes comes out for his second inning of work. He'll come to the game, walk Chris Taylor, and then proceed to give Freddie Freeman just a fastball right down the middle. But still, Freeman's going to fly out into right field to Juan Soto. So 1 go in the inning now for Will Smith. He's been killing the Nationals all series long on the 2-1 pitch. Runner going. We can't get the out at second. Of course, we'll just go 1 Austin Martin over to Josh Bell. 2 down the inning. Runner, of course, is moved over, but now for Cody Bellinger. So on the 1-2 pitch, Reyes, 34th of the game, is going to strike him out on the curveball. We go to the top of the 8th. The Nationals with only 6 outs remaining, and Brusdar the Bruiser Gratterall comes out to pitch the top of the 8th. ERA of nothing so far in the postseason for him. He's pitched 2 games, 1 inning combined with those 2 games. Brady House comes up first. We are just having so much trouble with the slider, man. Just everyone's slider's killing us. House will strike out, and here comes another slider for Juan Soto. He's actually gonna hit the baseball this time because he's got a massive PCI, but still, it's going to be a pop out to Freddie Freeman. Foul territory. 2 gone for Franmil Reyes. Reyes puts one on the ground to Bobby Witt. Not ideal for the Nationals. We will go straight to the top of the 9th, coming out, not in a safe situation. It's Phil Bickford trying to come out and get 3 outs for the Dodgers and put them up 2-0 in this series. ERA of 5.4 so far in the season, or in the postseason, excuse me, for Bickford. But first pitch, Ian Happ gonna turn a slider. He's under it, but that ball's up, and it's out of here. No guidance in the background because we're still down by 3 runs from the top of the 9th inning, but still, Ian Happ goes yard, his 5th home run of the playoffs, 393 feet off the bat of the switch-hitting outfielder, and the Nats will cut it to 3. And you look at the rest of this order now, we got Bell, Ruiz, Brujan, Thomas, Martin. You gotta find a way to somehow get Juan Soto another at-bat, right? You gotta try to find a way. Josh Bell on the 1-2, backs against the wall. He's gonna strike down the fastball away. Okay, so Keeper Ruiz, can he find a way on the 3-2? He's not gonna find a way. Strikeout. Up and in. 2 gone in the inning. The last hope for the Nationals will be Vidal. Brujan, and Brujan's going to strike out on the slider. That's your ball game. The Dodgers get it done yet again. They win this one by a score of 6-3. They're just a better team again. The pitching's better for the Dodgers. Their hitting is just better at certain spots. Yeah, we're still hitting home runs with guys like Juan Soto and Ian Happ, but again, this Dodgers lineup is so talented from 1 through 9. I mean, again, when you got a lineup with Mookie Betts, Chris Taylor, Freddie Freeman, Will Smith, Cody Bellinger, Michael Busch, AJ Pollock, Cody Hosey, and Bobby Witt batting 9th, you're pretty damn dangerous. We saw Dustin May tonight. We lost. Chris Flexen, of course, took the L for the Nationals in Game 3 as we return back to our nation's capital of Washington, D.C. It will be the former World Series MVP who's been so good in the playoffs so far. It will be Steven Strasburg taking the bump, trying to get the Nats a game in this series and trying not to let them go down to a commanding 3-0 lead in this series. So folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 50. By the way, yeah, 50 episodes already for the Nationals franchise. Absolutely incredible. Thank y'all for watching the series so far. We've done 50 more to go at the very least. We're probably gonna have more than 50 more of these franchise videos. So folks, thank y'all for watching the series so far. If you are enjoying the Nats franchise, make sure to hit that like button down below, hit that subscribe button down below as well. And by the way, the next video that should be coming on the channel, I think the next video on the channel will be the 10K special. So make sure you're on the lookout for that coming tomorrow. So folks, thank y'all for watching. Make sure that subscribe button down below for more, and Mamba forever.